Alright. Hello! Okay, so tonight we're going to do a clear old fashioned, alright? I was super stoked when I came across the silver. I love High West. That's my favorite whiskey, one of my favorite whiskey brands. And I thought I really want to play with this silver and just do something fun with it. So I decided I want to make an old fashioned, which is my favorite drink at night. It's my go-to. I'm going to have a couple of those every night before I go to bed. I want to make a clear old fashioned. I just think it'd be a total blast to do, right? So how do I encompass all those flavors that I want in there? So first, obviously, we're going to start with the silver, and then the kind of secret weapon is this Pamplemousse, which is actually a grapefruit liqueur, but it still brings out the essence of that citrus that we want in there. I'm not using your typical Angostura bitters just because it's a little bit too dark. I played with it at first and it was too dark and it discolored it, and I didn't want that to happen. So we're going to go with the orange, which is a clear one but still has that orange flavor. And then I found another aromatic that we picked up, and this one is much lighter. If you look at the color of that, it's much lighter. We're going to use that. And then the other thing that we top off in there again, because you got to get that oak essence in there, is in this case I played with a little bit of this bitter it's a barbecue, Memphis barbecue bitter, okay? And that helps get a little bit of that smokiness that we want to come out of the oak, okay? All right, so we're gonna start this thing off. We're doing 2 of these drinks, so we're gonna drop in 2 sugar cubes, okay? 3 dashes of bitters per. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then this aromatic here, we only need about 2. 1, 2. And same thing with the smoke. 1, 2, 1, 2. And you'll notice that's much darker, so we really want to be careful about how much that we put in there, okay? We're just going to splash of water. A little bit more, okay? That's it. We're going to muddle that all together in there, kind of get that sugar to kind of stir up, break those down. I do not like to muddle my oranges and cherries into my old fashioned. I don't want it cloudy. I want it nice and crystal clear. I do want to smell it, and I do want the flavor of it, but I don't need to see it all smashed up in there. This is not a tiki drink or a tropical drink, so we don't need all that fruit smashed in there. All right, 2 ounces of whiskey per drink. And then this Pamplemousse. This stuff is amazing, by the way. It's got such an awesome smell to it, okay? We'll do about 1/2 ounce each in there because it is sweet and we don't want to over sweeten this, so that's 1 ounce total. For those 2, look how clear that is right now. It's awesome, okay? Throw a little bit of ice in there. Come in. All right, and let's get this thing chilled down. My old fashioned, I want to smell the orange. I want a little bit of the cherry, but it's more for the taste. This thing, I wanted to see the clarity of it and a splash of orange, and then that darkness of the cherry. I think it's going to look sexy, right? So in this case, for the garnish, I actually doubled up on my cherry. Instead of throwing 1 cherry in there, I speared 2 of them, just so you could see that in there. I think it looks really nice, okay? Drop 2 cubes in there, good to go. Looks like water. See the viscosity of it though? Isn't that crazy? Looks beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna drop that in. Drop that in. All right, carve off a little slice of orange to get up on there. And with the orange, you want to give it just a little bit of a squeeze to pull the oils out on the side there, so you can rub it on the edge. Drop that in. Boom. There it is. Absolutely clear, absolutely beautiful. And it has this has that taste of an old fashioned, but a little bit of that, with the silver, you get a little bit more corn flavor in that corn whiskey. So it's beautiful. Enjoy.